Hello and welcome to the Dice and Dudes. Welcome back to Sunday. The Dudes play Kingdom Death Monster on Sundays. Today we are going to be doing a very special introductory kind of thing with a vignette. It's the only vignette that Kingdom Death has currently, but it's a good one. And today we are having our first non-core dudes guest finally in Kingdom Death. So say hi to everybody. Jaime's a good friend. He's played Kingdom Death with me before in another campaign, and when I asked him if he wanted to jump in on this one, he jumped at the chance. Said hell yeah, he wanted to do it. So thank you very much. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of Jaime at Kingdom Death here in the future. So thank you for joining us. I'm also joined today by Sonia and myself. We are sans Paul today, as Paul decided that nature and camping and going out in sunlight is so much better than what we're doing. So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to miss him, and we're going to have a great time. And then you'll probably be seeing him coming up here next week. Quick announcements that we have. Tonight we are going to be doing the vignette. The vignette shouldn't take too long, so we will go ahead and jump into Lantern Year 10, as we'll have a very short settlement phase, as we're basically doing almost nothing besides spending endeavors, and we'll do that hunt as well, unless time is getting really, really late, which I don't expect it to. We all know the game pretty well, so we'll be moving through this pretty fast. Then on Tuesday, we are going to have the Dude's first play of Zombicide 2nd Edition. We will not have Sonia for that one. I probably won't have Jaime for that one, as he will have to work that day, but it should be almost all of the rest of the dudes playing that game. Where hopefully we'll have 4 or 5. It'll be a little cramped with all the cameras and everything in here, but I think we're going to try to have a good time with it. We're not going to be doing the introductory adventure. We're going to be doing a more complicated one, as we've all played Zombicide many times. And it'll be like a play and review. We'll be discussing our thoughts on the game. Then on Wednesday, still up in the air. We're hoping that we can bring D&D to you all, as we typically do on Wednesday nights. But if extenuating circumstances continue to pop up, as it looks like they are, we will have to change gears and do something else. It most likely will not be another game of Kingdom Death Monster. Possibly. It may be a board game of the week or something else. But I will get back to you guys on that as soon as I know. So definitely be watching our Instagram, which should be in that corner. Follow us on Instagram or on Facebook so you can get all the updates. I think that's going to do it for us.
Next Sunday, the 13th,
next Sunday the 13th, we will not have KDM that day. We'll be pushing it to the following Tuesday for the next couple of weeks, because of one of our youngest child's birthday, and then Father's Day. So for 2 weeks in a row, KDM will be on Tuesday instead of Sunday, but then we'll be going back to Tuesdays. So yeah, yes. Whatever I said that was wrong, they're correcting to that. Yes, whatever the opposite is. So that's going to go and do it. Remember, this is not kid-friendly, so don't let your fucking kids watch this, unless you don't give a shit if your kids watch this shit. So we will be going ahead and jumping in. So this vignette, I'm going to be reading a little story of the vignette. If I can find it, it's right here next to me. I'm going to be reading a little story, and then we're going to be jumping straight into the showdown phase. So kick back and relax for the next 3 hours to my sultry, sexy voice.
Oh, God.
The survivors from Deadrock had lost their quarry's trail. Starved and worn, they hid from the oppressive dark in a stony nook. Depression and anxiety filled their silence. Time passed. Their prostrate bodies drained of hope. Restless, the mad survivor caressed her rosy rock and whispered. Desperation made sense of nonsense. They would venture deeper into the darkness, deeper than anyone had ever gone, and find their grave. With a grim twinkle in their eyes, they set out. They came upon a mountain of hissing phlegm and slipped through a dried crack. They found a razor-sharp wall of stone fingernails and used their cloaks to soften their ascent. The ground spun beneath them, and they vomited as they stumbled onward. Finally, a blasted field opened before them. Atop a weathered stone slipped with rotting flesh, rested a white lion larger than any they had seen. Its massive face turned in their direction, nostrils flaring. They felt the air flowing past as the monster inhaled their scent. They had found what they sought. So we're going straight into the showdown phase. There is no hunt phase with this one.
Oh, it's straight into showdown.
It's straight into showdown. And Jaime, if you could do me a favor and cut the hit location deck, but not the AI deck. The AI deck is specially formed. It does have a particular card that has to be on top. But if you go and cut that hit location for me. And then all the bad of this is all your fault.
Everything's all my fault. Yeah.
It's like, we're just gonna,
My mother disowns me.
It's the same as everywhere else.
Damn right.
Okay, so we are going to be starting with the White Lion's turn. As always, it does have the following 2 traits. It has Giga Claws. Whenever it collides with a survivor, it's going to snag them and grab them. Whenever it grabs, it moves them to a space with it. So it basically carries them with it, which is really dangerous. And then we also have Vicious. At the start of each monster turn, the monster extends its giant hook claws, target all adjacent survivors, and full move the white Gigalion away from all other threats. Everyone that was adjacent suffers grab.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Like how you have your ability to hop back, you have your ability that just at the end of your turn you get to move back. So that's going to be very important.
It's a whip, so is it a ranged attack?
No, does it say it has ranged or no?
It just says melee.
There you go.
You got a whip.
So because you have range or reach 2. Yeah, your axe is reach 2, which is very, very nice.
Yeah, no, this is a very bad match.
Okay, so the first thing that it's going to get is it's going to get Smart Cat. Reveal the top 10 AI cards one at a time. Put the first 2 mood cards revealed into play, then shuffle the deck. If no mood cards are put into play as a result of Smart Cat, you draw an AI card, and then you archive Smart Cat. So Smart Cat goes away. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will shuffle up the AI deck. So what 2 moods do we have?
Alert and Enraged.
So what does Alert do?
So Alert is when a survivor moves into a space within the zone of death, stop their movement. They gain the priority target token and discard Alert and perform basic action. The zone of death.
So the first time anyone moves right now is going to get rid of that. So that's the priority target token. I will keep this handy.
Okay.
And then we are going to go, since we did reveal them, we're going to go ahead and archive that card. So that card is gone at the very least.
Do you want me to read Enraged?
Yes.
Okay. Enraged is when this comes into play, draw an AR card. When Enraged is in play, White Lion gains +1 damage token per monster level. A damage token increases the damage dealt on monster attack profiles. When the survivor suffers any dismemberment, severe injury, or is killed, discard Enraged.
So your ability to remove that with your whip will be very nice. So go ahead and put those 2
on the
tokens with them. Yep. Well, you can put them on the spaces on the top. Okay, so we have Bloody Claw. Closest survivor with the most bleeding tokens. That's none. No target, Sniff. So none of us have bleeding tokens. So now all of us are threats next turn no matter what.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Yep. Okay. So that's actually going to end his turn, but he is enraged, which is going to be rough. But you have reach.
Yes, I do.
Would you like to start us off, my
That's
friend?
my token. Give it.
Well, if you don't move, it won't be your token.
I want it.
Okay.
I want to be important.
All right. So you have the Greater Gax,
Mhm.
which has a speed of 2. You're going to be hitting on a 6+.
All right. Cool. All right.
So you are this one right here. Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't move, you can swing before he does. If you move in any direction, you're going to stop, and then he's going to get an attack against you.
Fine.
Well, let me see how that reads real quick. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You can move freely, but if we're out of it and move into the range, we have to stop.
Oh, okay.
We're already in the range.
Since
It
we're
doesn't
already
activate.
inside,
Yeah,
okay,
we're already
that makes
in the
sense.
range.
All right, so I'm not moving to the blind spot. Strike is behind.
Yep. Yeah. Technically, he is facing this direction. So yeah, those three are the blind spot.
So, okay.
Will you do me a favor? You want to move directly behind him so I can get in the blind spot too?
Yeah. Let's do this right here.
Okay.
We're going 2.
Yep. 2d10. You're going to be hitting since you're in the blind spot. You're hitting on 5 pluses.
See here.
So that's 1 hit. Let me go ahead and pull this out. Okay. Straining neck. You strike at the monster's throat. Oh my god. If you do this. Okay. Rolling d10. Now, his toughness is 10. Right now, your strength here is 0. What is on your sheet is 0, correct? Yeah. Okay. But you do have this. You have 2 of these tokens, so I actually need to give you 2 strength tokens. So you have 2 strength tokens there with him. So right now you actually need an 8 or better. Now, here's the dealio. If you actually roll a crit, you could kill it with 1 hit.
Holy crap. I just got here.
You just got here.
Do it.
It's gonna.
Crit.
Okay, but that is a wound. That is a
Still
wound.
wound.
Okay, so we'll take that, and first wound is done. Okay, there's no reaction on the strained neck, so that's fine. Now, sadly, these guys do not have surge, so nothing else is going to happen with this, but you do have your ability, so you can now guard for free.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
And you don't have to spend survival to do it because you have because you have those. So you can move. It's up to 3, right?
Mhm.
And then block 1.
To move 3 spaces. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not up. So you do have to move 3 spaces. So where would you like to move?
Do you want to stay? I know you guys are going to be using that blind spot, so let's do 1, 2.
Okay. And the great thing about his legs, we can actually move through him, but we cannot stop in his space. So he does not impede our movement, which is very nice. So would you like to go next, or would you like me to go?
You can go next.
Okay, I want to go ahead and I want to get Skullgirl over here to be adjacent to you. Because if I'm adjacent to you, I'm going to get the +1 speed, right? Yes, I'm going to gain +1 speed. So she's just literally going to go right here and right here. The +1 to hit is nice, but I'd rather have an extra die. So I'm going to go ahead and take 3 of these dice. I hit on 7s. I don't have any accuracy, so I am going to be hitting on 7s on this. Let's see if I can roll a perfect hit. I'm gonna lower its speed. Let's see. That is 1 perfect hit. It has a -1 speed token. That is right there. It only lasts to the end of the round, but keep it over there because I can do that literally every round. Okay, so that is 1 hit. If you can go and pull that top hit location card for me and let me know what I have to do.
Okay, so wound, gain 1 random white line resource, persistent injury.
Okay, so there's no reactions, right? Nope, no reactions. It is the soft belly. Okay, so my strength with her is, with the Rock Knight, I have you guys flipped. Excuse me. The Rock Knight is 1 strength and... Oh, sorry. I'm rolling 5 dice.
Oh.
Really?
Yep, because I am insane. And I need +2 speed tokens and +2 strength tokens with the Rock Knight. That is hefty. That is hefty. So this is going to be... I need 2 more attacks. Because I already rolled a 3. Let's see. 1 more hit. See if you can pull 1 more card for me. No trap. Okay, but if I fail to wound that one, all right. So I'm gonna attack the other one first. My strength is currently 3, so I need a 7 or better to wound. That is a wound. I don't have any luck, sadly, or else that would have been a crit. So that one is gone. And now if I fail to wound this one, something's gonna happen. That is another wound. All right.
Wow.
Okay, and then she is going to go ahead and she will spend per dash on someone else's turn. So one of the things about dash, you cannot dash on your own turn. You can dash as a reaction. You can dash during AI steps, but you can't just dash on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to end the Rock Knight. Did you want to attempt to go?
I do. So I was just talking to the Hendrix, who's saying that loves some Kingdom Death and the Gigalion.
Yes.
So, okay.
Hoping we beat it so we can add it to our campaign.
I know, right? It's like, we want it. I particularly love this model, so I'm gonna. I like this thing.
No, I can help you out.
No.
So where do you want to go?
Okay. I can do it. Okay, so that's
Yes, you can.
right?
Yep.
That's as far as I can go. Okay. So I will go ahead and get her the whip.
You can go ahead.
Yeah, Morningstar. I'm sorry, I think Castlevania.
Oh, and I would have wounded it anyway because my first wound roll was an 18.
Alright, so
Wow.
it's a 3.
Is there anything else
6.
you want to add in, sir?
No.
Oh,
Is it just one or?
What is
it's
the
a
speed?
3, 6, 3.
So 3 so 3 dice hitting on 6+.
Okay.
Hopefully we
One
get a perfect hit. Come on, we just want a
several.
perfect hit.
That'd be great.
No perfect hit, but that is 2 hits.
That's 2
All right,
hits.
so let me go to reveal. You have a strange hand and a beast chest. So they both have failures. This failure will make it run. Will make it
So
run
let's do
away.
that 1 second.
Okay, so you're gonna do this one first. This one. If you fail, he is going to take a basic action
I
against
don't
you.
want to.
Okay, so what is? Hold on. What is your strength total?
My strength is a 0, so wait. Yeah.
So you have 3 from your whip, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you have no base strength yourself.
No, it wasn't a perfect
So-
hit, so I did not get.
So
through.
that is a 7, so that is a failure. So it is going to go ahead and perform its basic action against you. Thankfully, its speed is 1.
Oh,
You are the
I'm
monster
the one-
controller,
so-
but would you like have me to roll for you instead?
don't kill me.
So we're going to roll 1d6. What is your evasion? Or I'm sorry, 1d10? Sorry, yeah.
I have plus
Yeah.
1 evasion, or 2 evasion tokens, and of course the what's it called?
Do you have a base evasion or no?
I don't.
Okay, so it's
I was
2
like,
evasion. So you're going to be hitting her on 4s or better with 1 die.
Roll a 1.
I'm not going to say sorry.
That is a hit. That is doing 2, 3, 4 damage to 1 location.
Waste.
So you cannot spend survival because this is happening during your own attack.
But it takes all the.
Yep, it takes all of your waste.
That's all my waste.
Now, thankfully, he didn't do anything else, but he does turn to attack you, so his blind spot has now
I
changed.
ignore bash. I just remember that.
Yep, you do ignore bash. Okay, sorry you got that whip.
It's.
Because you whip your hair back and forth. Thankfully, he didn't move locations, so you are able to continue to attack, or to try to wound the location again.
No.
4 is a failure. Now, the problem is he's going to full move forward in a straight line now, and he's going to cancel all the hits. The 2 of you are going to suffer grab. So, on these... so, he simply is going to archive that terrain and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I ignore
And the-
bash. I don't remember.
Sorry, grab is not bash.
No, I have hopes. Okay. I'm able to move 1 space.
But not if you're knocked down. And if you could go ahead and add knockdown tokens to the 2 of those, please.
Oh, forget it. I'm not gonna
If you hand it
It's next to her. It counts. I'm short. Okay.
Alrighty. At this point, we can actually have Godric or I'm gonna use the Rock Knight. Sorry, the Rock Knight is gonna spend a survival to encourage, so that way he can stand back up. So if you can go ahead and stand up, Godric, please, and push him forward just a little bit, please. Thank you. So Godric at least is standing. He is going to go ahead.
You want to go to the blind spot?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go to put him in the blind spot. Actually, no, that's dumb. Go ahead and leave him there. He is going to go ahead and he's just going to attack it. He's got the Beast Knuckle, so he's got 2 attacks there. And he is going to swing for the fences at this guy.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I have to.
Alrighty.
Do something, man.
Come on.
That is 2 hits. You can go and reveal 2 cards for me, please.
Go ahead and do that. So, nope.
So the beast ribs, only if I wound, and
Oh, so there
the
is a
beast
failure.
ear. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to do the...
White line jumps back.
Which one? Oh, the white line jumps back. Okay, I want to do the wound first. I want to do that one first. All right. Now, if I wound with this weapon, he has -1 toughness for the rest of the attack. And anything else I want to do with this guy? Anything else I have? I do not. So let's see. My strength with him is 4, 5. So I need a 5 to wound. That is a 3. That is a failure to wound. That one goes away. Let's try this one. I still need a 5 to wound. That is a 6. That is a wound. I did not fail. So that is another AI card gone. And sadly, that puts him a million miles away. That is not the best thing that we could do,
Sorry.
but that's okay. It is now going to be his turn. And he is going to draw his... It is, and then this one is at the end of each monster turn. Okay, so it's at the end. Anyone who's adjacent, he's going to grab. So let's see what he does. All right, so his AI card is Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range.
No.
It is going to move and attack. Its speed is 0. That means he gets no dice.
Ah.
Its speed is 0.
So, yeah.
No, it's a minimum of 1. It's a minimum of 1. Sorry.
But it's a minus
Yep.
1 speed.
Okay, this is going to be hitting you on a 4+.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so the white line isolates its prey. Full move the white line away from all threats. The target suffers grab. And you're going to suffer 2 damage per monster level on a random hit location.
Head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will put you, so that way it's easier for me to reach you. Put you right there. Okay, so you're going to suffer 2 damage on the head.
The monster.
Alrighty then. And since you are adjacent at the end of its turn, full move the Gigalion away from all the threats. It's just going to stay right there because that's as far from other threats as it can go. Any direction it moves is getting closer to us. So, who would like to go first? And remember, he has the alert thing in effect.
Yeah. Even if I went first, I can't really do that. I'll go first.
Okay. Remember, you could actually, if you want,
Spend some survival.
let me try to go because then you could always try to dash in.
Oh, yeah. I do have that.
Yeah.
Forgot about
So
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 spaces, correct? Or is it 4 spaces? It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I get there, I have to stop.
You have to do alert.
Stop and gain the target priority token. I discard alert and perform the basic action. So I discard alert, and I am now the target priority. Where's that?
What?
The priority token. There it is. So I'm going to gain the target priority token, and he is now going to perform his basic action, which he's going to get right up there, and he's going to attack me. He no longer has that negative to speed. So if you don't mind rolling against me once, because that is, or twice, excuse me, hitting on, I have a grand spanking total of no evasion, so hitting on 2s. Yep.
Hey!
So 1 hit. All right,
Alright.
1 hit to my head. I am going to go ahead and spend a survival to dodge that. So that is now dodged. Her encourage is back up and running. Okay, so that could have been worse. And he's now right against. Now he's adjacent to me. I'm going to spend another one of Godric's to stand you up.
Oh, that can't. You know,
I got it. I got it. Okay, so I'm going to stand you up, and that's going to flip his encourage. And then he is going to attack, And he's going to once again attack twice. Hitting on 6s. That is 1 hit. If you don't mind pulling a card for me. Please, no trap. No trap. Okay, if I fail, and he has 5 strength, so I need a 5 or better to wound. That is a...
That's definite.
Yep, but no crit. But it is a wound. So that is a wound. Okay.
It's at least something.
Alrighty. At the end of my turn, would you like to dash?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to flip over dash. You're going to lower your survival by 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait, I got the earrings on that. I forgot about that. Don't forget, I should have gotten 2 more survival.
Oh, no, that's already factored in.
Oh,
yeah,
it's already factored in.
Yeah, it's already factored in,
Okay.
sadly. I was hoping we'd get more, but I checked the thing because a bunch of us have gear left. Like, when you depart, you gain this, but it's like, no. That's the survival. You start the fight. I was like, damn, I want max survival.
Right? It's like, can't we just...
And then, would you like to take your turn?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you could actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit. Because you do have reach.
We are going to mess this thing up. That's why I came.
Yeah, that is what you're here for. So you're going to be hitting on 6s with 2 attacks, and your strength currently is 6. So we really want 2 hits. That is 1 hit.
Okay, 1 hit.
I'll take 1 hit.
Right.
This is the Gigantic Pendulous Punch. This is the new card added for this. The Flabby Punch protects the monster's vital organs, plus 5 toughness to wound this location. Here's the thing, though. Even with its 5 of 15, with your 7, you can still wound it on an 8. So you still can wound it.
Alright. How many roll? 2?
Yep.
Okay. Easy.
Oh, just 1, but yes. Just 1, but yes.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
That is another AI card gone. But the white Gigalion leaps into the air. Place the monster so the attacker is in the purple space. And full move the monster forward in a straight line. So it is literally going to do this.
Like flip on us?
Yeah, it's going to go blap, and then it's going to run.
It's another 10-minute walk.
Well, thankfully no, because it hit the edge of the board already. Thankfully.
As you're back there going, what the heck?
Okay, so you still have an action, but at the end of your turn, I'm going to have the Rock Knight dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm still not going to make it, so let's see if there's any... I'll let you go real quick.
Okay. So
see if
I
there's
will
anything I wanna
move
do.
into the blind spot.
Alrighty. 1, 2. And don't forget, you can move away, which you probably want to do after this.
I wasn't able to last time because it grabbed me.
Yep, because it grabbed you.
It was mean and nasty.
So what are you hitting on?
It's a 3, 6, 3.
So 6s, so 5s because you're in the blind spot. Come on, perfect hit. That is not a perfect hit, but it is 1 hit. 1 hit. And it is the beast back. So what is your strength is 3, correct? Total? For your strength is 0 on your character, but it's 3 for your weapon, so 3.
Yeah.
So that is a miss, and a failure is going to make it full move the monster and forward in a straight line. Cancel the rest of the hits. It's against the board. Nothing else can happen.
Yay.
All right. So she is going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and you want to move 1, correct?
Yeah.
4, she's just going to stay there because she can't possibly get adjacent to it to attack. But she does have bone darts. So hitting on a 7. Let's go. That's a 7.
Woo-hoo,
all right.
7, all
Want to pull that hit location card for me?
Alright. Hey, no favor.
All right. And let's see. So this is a strength of 4. So I need a 6 or better. Nope, that is not a wound, sadly. Okay. So... my guy is the priority target, so that's basically no matter what, this is going to hurt him. It's just kind of the way that it is. This one here is... Oh, yeah, that's why he has the extra damage tokens, yeah. Okay, so, revenge!
Oh.
Pick target. It's going to be him.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. So, well, it's not your fault. I kind of did it. If you don't mind, going ahead and, even though I'll be the monster controller, I don't roll against myself. Go ahead and roll 2 against me, and you're attacking him, so it is going to be hitting on 2s.
Yeah,
Two hits. Okay.
Oh.
So 2 hits on him.
Oh.
That is going to be 1 in the hands and 1 in the belt. He will dodge.
He's going for your
Doing
goodies.
4 damage. He's not going to dodge either one of those yet. So those are gone, and he's marking his first box on the belt and the arms. Okay, but he's going to full move away from all threats. So straight line. If you can move him up 8 and then put me adjacent to him, grabbed. I got it. I'll get it.
You said 8?
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then put me adjacent to him and put me knocked down. Yep.
I knocked out?
I am knocked down as well. Okay, so thank you very much. Now that one will be the monster controller for next turn, and that is going to end revenge. So it is now our turn. You have, how many more survival do you have?
I have to
If you want, at the end of its turn, you could
spend it.
You could spend it to search. Actually, no, I'm sorry, you couldn't because you don't get your search back till after its turn.
Oh,
So you want to be able to search, but you will be able to on somebody else's turn. You want me to go ahead and run up to it with the character of mine that can get to it, and then you guys, if you want to dash after it, you can. Okay, I'm gonna have the Rock Knight is not gonna stand them up simply because she only has 1 survival left. You can go to remove the target priority token from him. It's only for 1 turn. Yep. And then I will move her into the blind spot there. And she is going to be rolling with 4 attacks. She is hitting on 6s. No perfect hits, sadly, but that is 3 hits. If you want to pull 3 hit location cards, please no trap. Beast knee, beast scapula deltoid, and the beast tail. That was a hell of a cut you did, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling pretty lucky today.
And this is a grand spanking total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strength. So that is going to be 4 hits. So I'm sorry, 3 hits. So we're going to go ahead and do exactly how it sits right here. So beast knee. Beast knee. Do I have luck? I do not have luck, sadly. So that is going to be a wound, though. So that is another wound. Beast knee is gone. Then the beast scapula deltoid. That is another wound. So I did not fail. So that is another wound. And then last but not least is the beast tail. No matter what, he's going to move in a straight line. No, he is not. That is a crit. So the white line's tail is destroyed, ruining its finely tuned balance. The white line gains a -1 accuracy token for the rest of this, and we would gain the resource. We're not going to gain the resource because we can't get any resources from it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that one goes away. So, and that is another AI card. Alrighty. Yeah, do either of you want to dash during that? You can both.
Most definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want? I'll help you out.
Oh yeah.
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that'll put you. If you want to get behind it, you can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, no, it's not necessary. So we're gonna go ahead.
You're gonna go ahead and go in.
Yes, sir.
1, 2. Do you want to be adjacent or not?
Yeah, I'll be adjacent.
Okay, so you're gonna get into its blind spot. So you're gonna have an additional +1 to hit. So you're rolling 2 dice and you're hitting on 5s.
Too easy.
That is 1 hit and no trap. Okay, let's see. If you wound it in its beast flank, you are going to force it to give you the priority target token. That is another wound. So let's go ahead and shuffle this up, and we will lose yet another wound on it. There we go.
So, but he gets
very nice.
Yeah,
And then, would you like to use your free action to move 3 spaces away and guard?
Yes.
Because you're the priority target.
Yeah, I should start remembering to do that.
Okay, so you're here.
Yeah, that's
Would you like to go 1, 2, 3 over there?
that's actually smart.
Okay. And then it is your turn,
I'll
Sonia.
dash up at the end of his turn, right?
If you have an extra, if you have
I
extra
can
to
lift you
stand
up.
her up,
Yes, I will.
okay.
Don't worry. But I will dash first and then
Yes.
Big Brother?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll take your turn and stand me up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to get in the blind spot?
Yeah. I'll do
All right, go ahead.
Hopefully.
We can do this.
Whip it.
Come on. Can we do it? I'll know in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Yes, we can. Perfect crit, and that one's cocked, so that's a reroll. So that is 2 hits.
Well, no, that's a good thing. This?
That mood is gone.
God.
So remove those. Give me those damage tokens. Because that hurt so bad.
Also, I have +2 strength on the rest of my attack.
Yes. And no trap. No trap. This one you want to do first. The beast heal. There's nothing. This one, if you fail, he's going to run forward. So beast heal first. So you have a 5 strength now. So a 5 to wound. That is not a wound. Now in this one, if you fail, he is going to run forward. That is a crit. So the monster howls in pain as the blow breaks its elbow and its sickening crunch. Non-death survivors, so all of us, gain 3 insanity and may stand if knocked down.
Ooh, I'm at 5.
Yeah, this one here has 9 and 7. So both Godric and the Rock Knight are pretty damn insane.
Hey, that's pretty dark.
The next turn, I'll have Godric go first, and
Okay.
he'll do his roar to give us all bonus strength. But for now, he's just going to go ahead and attack and move. All right, let's do this.
Did you
Oh,
add
I'll go ahead and
AIs?
do your move.
Oh, yeah, I'll move one. Can I move back one or to the
You
side?
can, yeah, you can move to the side one. You just can't move
I'm stuck on the table there.
a little bit that way because you're like in between. You're in between 2 spaces.
Right there?
No, towards you. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So it is now Godric's turn, and Godric is going to try to swing at him twice, and then he's going to move because he's a bitch. That is 2 misses, sadly. So that is going to end Godric's turn, as Godric is going to move 2 spaces this way towards me. 1, 2. All right.
I'm a shit.
Okay, so it is now this thing's turn, and let's see. Bloody Claw, you. It is the problem is that we are both going to get collided with. I am going to get knocked down. You are not.
Because I ignore bash.
Actually, you should move when you go back. You should go this way instead.
Okay.
Sorry. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you are not knocked down. The Rock Knight is, because he is coming straight for you. Alrighty, so I will get to roll the beast attack this time, and that beast attack. Do you have any evasion?
I do not have any.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 pluses to hit. That is going to be 2 hits. That is going to be 3 damage. Go ahead and roll your 2 hit locations. To your.
Where you're.
So if you want, you can take them. Oh, actually, you blocked. So which one do you want to just negate? One of them is just negated.
We'll just block it.
Okay. Do you want to take the hands or do you want to dodge the hands?
Oh yeah, right. I can dodge it. We'll dodge the hands.
Okay. So go ahead and remove your survival.
Dodge the hands.
And because it didn't hit you, you don't lose the survival and you don't take 2 bleeding tokens.
Woo!
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Alright.
The problem is, though, that you are adjacent to it, so it is going to move back here, grabbing you and dragging you with it.
Oh, what a mistake.
You did this to yourself.
Oh, and then you can remove his priority target token, too.
I'm going to have you facing me.
Yep. Okay, it is our turn. So Godric is going to go ahead and use his horn. So all of you stand, and everybody gains +1 to every hit location.
Oh, I'm doing that now.
So 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. Alrighty. So that is Godric's action this turn. I can only do it once per fight, but that is really nice because I want you standing. I want you standing. And she's gonna stand up then. At the end of Godric's turn, she will spend a surge to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, did you want to spend your last one? Because I'm spending her last one to move up.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Okay.
I can do it too. We
Yep.
don't have to do it like.
Nope. 2, 3.
So I have one left.
Yep. Okay. So, would you like to take your turn? Because Godric is now done.
Yes, I would.
Or Gadrock.
It's gonna die, but
It's going to die. Kill it.
yeah,
Kill it with fire.
Wait.
not too confident. All right,
Attack it maliciously.
So, you'd be hitting
Well-
on 6s.
all right. No. Oh, come on.
That is 2 misses, sadly. Would you like to move away from it? Or do you just want to
Yes,
use
I
your block?
would. No, we're gonna block. We're gonna stay where we are.
Okay, so
Yeah.
well, you do have to move 3,
Uh,
but you could go 1, 2, 3, so that way you're not too far away
Yeah.
from it,
That's good.
And
that
you
works.
have that block, which is very nice.
Yes.
Do you want to go next, or would you like me to go next? Because
Yeah,
if you want, I can move as far as I can to its side.
and
Okay.
then I'll move after you. So that's cool.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna swing at it 4 times, hitting on 7s, right? Yes, hitting on 7s. That is all misses.
Dang.
That is not good. It is not good. It is now your turn, Sonia.
I'm like, I can only get up. I could get in its face. I don't really want to get in its face, but
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd have to get in its face. It's up to you. If you want to get in its face, it may not move. Hopefully it doesn't. So, I mean, you ignore bash anyway, which is
you know,
nice.
fuck it. Fortune favors the bold.
Right? Okay.
Good.
And then 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s, correct? So that is 2 hits.
2 hits.
Let's see. The fuzzy groin and the beast brow. We're definitely going to hit a trap soon. So the fuzzy groin.
Will be the dark one.
Okay, so we're going to just roll them separately. Just roll them separately.
Fine.
That is not a wound. And now this one, if you wound, something is going to happen.
That's
Which that is a wound. All right. So, snarling, the monster swats at its attacker. You suffer 1 brain damage, and it performs a basic attack against you, which I'm still currently the beast person. What is your? How many evasion tokens do you have? 2, correct?
2.
So that is 1 hit and 1 miss.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. You can't spend survival, sadly,
Okay.
because because this is during your attack.
Oh.
So it is to your head.
How much?
It is 1, 2 damage.
I still have 1.
But that also means now that you can do the. Oh no, that ended that. So that is everyone has gone. It is now once again
I have 1 movement because I have my thing.
Yes.
So
If you want to move back with him, yeah.
Yeah.
So if it tries to go after him, it doesn't bash you,
I
which
got
is
you.
great.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay,
All right.
it's turn. You ready?
Yes.
Alert! And okay, we don't pull another AI card, so that really helped. That really helped because we're all in its zone of death
So
already.
I just do 1, right?
Um,
The basic attack?
No, nothing.
Oh.
It's doing nothing this turn.
It's just like hour.
Yeah. So I want to. I'm already adjacent, and you're already adjacent. Do you want to swing first? Or you want me to swing first?
I always go first.
Go ahead.
So you want me to move you up 1?
No,
No,
he
I
can
can do it
swing
from
right
there.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he can
right,
swing
yeah,
from right there.
So,
Great.
That is
Okay,
1 hit.
1 hit.
Let's see. Come on. No trap. Be small. Same thing. You are wounding on a 4, so that is a 3. So failure.
like an 8.
The monster roars triumphantly. Gain. Roll a d10, please, monster controller. Suffer 2 brain damage, and
I'm
you
so
are knocked
sorry.
down. So go ahead and put a knockdown token on this one. That also means that he can't do his guard, which that's fine because he's not adjacent to it at the very least. I will go ahead and go next
And you
with.
still factored in the -1 speed and -1 accuracy.
Yes.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that sadly wasn't an attack.
Uh,
So the 4 attacks with her, that is 1, 2, 3 hits. I'm definitely pulling the hit location or the trap.
Good.
One.
One.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. All right, so I am doomed. It is going to perform a basic action against me. So, Sonia, if you don't mind rolling 2 to hit me, since it has the -1 accuracy, it is hitting me on 3s.
2 hits.
So 2 hits. No, it's all good. It's all good. The Rock Knight is going to take 1 to the chest, which it can easily take. That's 3 damage to the body. It doesn't even get through. And 3 to the feet, which it doesn't even get through. Or, I'm sorry, 2 to the feet and 2 to the body. Haha. I will take that. You can turn it towards the Rock Knight, please. Okay. All right. So that is going to end her turn. Because she doesn't have any survival to spend or anything like that. Oh, yeah, it has -1 speed again.
Well,
Well,
Yeah, so I actually would have only taken 1 of those hits. We'll take the body hit instead. Because one of my hits was a perfect 10.
Alright.
So my legs are still at 5. Okay, so it is your turn and his turn. I already know what he's going to do on his turn. So what would you like to do? It's your turn.
Oh, I thought you were.
He already
Yeah,
attacked and
yeah,
that got knocked out.
Okay.
It's got 3 health left. We can do this.
I'll move in right here. And that's it, right?
Yep. 3 attacks. That is 1 hit. And sorry, I need to shuffle this up, and then I'll have you cut it afterwards. Because that was such a prodigiously good cut. I want something like that to happen again.
okay.
Awesome.
Don't jinx it.
Right?
We gotta put that voodoo on us, David.
Thank you. And it was 2, right?
1.
1. Beast ribs. If you wound, something's going to happen. That is a wound. So if the attacker has 3 plus understanding, which I believe she does, correct?
Yes, definitely.
You gain a survival. And that one is gone. That is the last AI card. You can go ahead and take
I
your.
will stand him up for the 1 survival.
Well, he's already stood up. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So I take off the knockdown.
Oh no, yeah,
Oh,
you can
me.
stand him up. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I was thought you were talking about
I couldn't
Gary.
see it.
But yes, you can go ahead and stand him up.
I'm trying to help out.
And then I am going to pounce.
You pounce.
So I go 1, 2, 3, and I pounce on the lion. When I pounce on the lion, I get to attack him with +1 strength. I also get +1 accuracy to hit him as well. So yeah, that is going to be 2 attacks, hitting on 5s. That is 1 hit. Can you go ahead and pull that for me? No trap, all right. And then I have +1 strength for this, so I'm wounding on a 4. That is a 1.
Okay.
I did not wound him, sadly. Okay, so that ends our turn. It is now his turn, and he has 1 AI card. Bloody Claw. Closest survivor with the most bleeding tokens. Nobody has any bleeding tokens. So, nobody. And no one has a target priority, so he is going to sniff. The sad part is he is going to bolt. And you're not adjacent to him, correct?
Oh yeah, no, I would have moved back.
So he's going to move this way with us 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we will be adjacent to him, and we are both knocked down. So both my characters are knocked down. Not the worst thing that could happen. And they both take 2 damage. Gadrick to his feet and Rock Knight to her chest. So her body is down to 1, and Gadrick's feet is down to 2. Alrighty. Okay. It is your all's turn.
Alright.
You want to go first?
Yeah. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna spend a survival stand Rock Knight.
Okay, cool. So Rock Knight will
4
stand.
spaces out, right?
Yeah.
So when we enter here.
Yes. So go ahead and move him 5 spaces.
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, so he doesn't enter the thing, right?
It's there.
No.
Or do you want to pull him to you?
Because that would.
Because you could block too, and that was holding
Right.
you.
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so it would be here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that
it
does-
is going to
so it's
turn,
gonna turn 'cause it's stop
go
all
and,
movement.
and attack. Yep, he's going to go there.
Gain
He
a
is going to
priority
attack
token.
you. Yep, he is going to attack you, which is nice because you can block. You are blocking.
Discard and perform basic.
He has not this. The speed token is gone, so that is 1 miss and 1 hit because he does have the -1 accuracy. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. The speed thing only lasts until the end of the round, sadly.
Oh, all right. So 1 hit. There.
Oh, you can keep it over there because
Oh.
it can keep happening.
Okay, I'll put it back down.
Oh no, we can block that.
Yeah. It's blocked. Yeah, it's blocked.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and move the Rock Knight up, please.
So where do you want to go? Like
Just right next to it.
I can put it
just,
right
yeah,
here?
just right next
Do you
to
want
it.
it right
it's fine. Yeah, put me back there. That's good. And that's once again 4 attacks. That is one hit. In the beast's tail. Oh, okay. No matter what, it's gonna grab you. Let's see. It still takes a wound though.
Thanks, man.
And it is going to run forward. So and it's going to grab him. You're going to take 2 damage to a random location.
how many? Like 8 spaces?
So 2 to your chest. Or 2, what would you roll? Your chest? Or?
Yeah, chest.
Okay, so 2 to your chest. And that one is gone.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And right over here, right?
Yep. That's fine. And that is going to end Rock Knight's turn. He's got 2 health. We can do this. You're up,
Can I
son.
do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to be right out of it. Do you have another one to dash or no?
I have another one to dash, but that's like my last one.
It's up to you if you want
I'll
to use
do
it or
it.
not.
We need
Okay,
to kill
so
it.
you use it at the end of Rock Knight's turn. So just put yourself where you want to be because you're going to be able to move where you want to be. Okay, so that is your movement. And then your 3 attacks. I have faith in you. You're going to kill him this turn. It's going to be great.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Perfect hit. That is 2
So,
hits.
2 plus 2 strength.
1, 2. And he doesn't have a mood, so that's okay. He does have the impervious hit location. You may as well do that one first. This one can't be wounded, so you're just trying to get a crit. No crit. That is a crit. The force of the blow will damage the white line's ear. It is now partially deaf. Another -1 accuracy token. So that's -2 accuracy, and that is gone. All it does now is its basic action. Gadarok cannot stand, sadly, because he can't stand himself, but he will stand at the end of its turn. So it is now the white line's turn, and the white line is going to perform its basic action, which is close to survivor in field of view. That is going. Oh, where are you moving?
Oh,
You're
I
jumping
can
back,
move
correct?
Back to the side. Okay, go ahead.
Because you're going to be the closest survivor in.
No, I thought you have it still. Or you have it now because he had it last time.
Oh, he had it last time. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You did.
Oh, because it did
Oh, yeah.
nothing. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
it did
Just-
nothing.
It was
So
like,
it is gonna target you. Go 1, bam. Okay. And then it is gonna attack you twice, and is gonna with its -2 accuracy tokens and your 2 evasion
And
tokens.
plus 1,
It's
I don't know.
hitting you on 6s. Oh, yeah, that's me. So that is 1 hit.
My hands. What is it?
2 damage to your hands. And then you are adjacent to you, so it is going to grab you, and it is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now you are knocked down there. You were knocked down, but you're going to be standing up, same as me. That is why it did not take you, because you're not a threat. Okay.
I want to be.
It is now our turn.
Yes, it is. Haha. I'm going in.
Alrighty.
Do it!
And the priority
Priority
target
token
token's
is
gone. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You can attack him
yeah, I
right
can
there if you
attack
want.
him,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. If you want to attack him right there,
Right there.
that's great.
Okay, well.
That is 2
Hey,
hits.
2 hits. Alright.
1, 2. Okay. So I would do that one first. Yeah, I do that one first.
Okay.
Let's see. And that is a wound. All right. That is game. The Gigalion is dead. So, here is the funny thing that happens. Wrung out but elated, the survivors drag their spoils and weary bodies homeward.
Sorry to interrupt. We do
What?
have a question.
Yes.
They're asking, Bro Dameron, this is the beginning of KDM, correct? This is actually...
This is the White Line Vignette. It's kind of parallels the prologue fight against the regular White Lion. This is the Gigalion. Since we defeated it, we now actually get to add it as a hunt that we're able to do in our Still Rock campaign. So, yeah, it is the only vignette that Kingdom Death Monster currently has. From what I understand, Adam Poots wants to add more vignettes to the game. I don't think any are coming in the Gambler's Chest, but I think in Wave 4 there are more vignettes coming. So now that we've defeated it, we will get to add it, but there is tragedy, guys. Because at their backs there's an anguished roar that penetrates the darkness. Despite their fatigue, they quicken their pace. Now, the issue is they're eaten and killed by its mate. But the lonely rock that the Rock Knight has and the frenzy drink that Gadrock has creates a strange concoction in its stomach, altering its DNA and ensuring that the Gigalion strain will live on, allowing us to now hunt the Gigalion. So, that is going to end the vignette for the Gigalion. That is not going to end our video tonight. We're going to do a little bit of teardown and setup for the Lantern Year 10 of our Kingdom Death Monster campaign for Still Rock. So, the denizens of Dead Rock have killed the White Lion, the White Gigalion, and we have reaped the rewards for it. So, thank you very much for your sacrifice. I'm also going to make it now so that way we can actually have these 4 survivors be our chosen survivors later on.
Okay.
I don't know if it's something that I told you, but all of our people are named, and when they're named, we choose a figure for them, and then when their figure dies, we can't. That's it. Their figure's gone.
Okay.
But these 4, since it's just the vignette, I think it's kind of a waste to just use them for that. Since I spent 6 hours each figure working on them, so we're going to be able to choose them from now on. They will now be people that we can add to our own. And our current 12 survivors are all right here. Those are our current 12. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our intro screen real quick for about 2 minutes as I make some noise and get some stuff set up for us real quick, okay? We'll be right back. And we are back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with, since we've already done all of our announcements and everything like that, let's go ahead and jump straight in right now to our settlement phase for Lantern Year 10. So, Sonia, if you could go ahead and put on our settlement phase.
Okay, hold on one moment. It's being
Finicky?
There we go.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So, last time we did go on a hunt. We did fight the Kingsmen, and we did very, very well against the Kingsmen because only one person got slaughtered. Sadly, it was one of our oldest survivors. We only have like 3 survivors that are original survivors that we rolled from the beginning, and Lucy is the only of the starting survivors that survived so far.
The story behind is he got his genitals eaten.
No. First off, he had performance anxiety, so he didn't want to have sex because he was so scared he couldn't perform. Then he got his genitals stolen, and then he found a baby. Which was just hilarious. So had this great thing, but yeah, now no. We have
Dur, son of Ur.
But he found Dur. Dur should probably go today, and Joven is the one who dealt the killing blow to the Kingsman. So Joven is slowly turning into a Kingsman now. Every time we take him out, at the end of each of the hunts, he's going to get another random piece of the Kingsman's gear, which is good and bad. Because once he has a full set, he's gone. He just walks out into the waste and he's gone. Yeah. So we're going to do, since we fought the Kingsmen, we're not going to have enough in the way of resources in order to actually have like innovations and stuff like that. So we're actually missing innovations for 2 years in a row because we built a shield and that shield saved our lives instead of innovating. So it was definitely worth it. But Sonia, if you go ahead and tell me, are there any events happening this year?
So this year, we're on year 10.
So, I'm sorry. First off, step 1, we have set up. So step 2, survivors would return. And then step 3, we would gain endeavors. We're gaining 6 endeavors because we did have die. So we gained 2 from that. We have 3 returning survivors, and we have cooking. So we do have 6 endeavors. Then we're going to go ahead and update our death timeline. We already did that last time, but we already filmed the bubble. So we do have now 8 deaths. And now we're going to go ahead and, sorry. First off, we need to update the timeline. Excuse me. So do we have any special events?
No.
Just Gorm Climate? Okay, so just Gorm Climate again. That one is on the bottom. So I'm going to do a quick shuffle of this because we were looking through the events last time because I thought I was missing a couple. So I want to make sure. So I don't want anybody to accuse me of stacking the deck. If you can go ahead and cut that for me, please.
Scott,
for the love of God, let's not get open maw or plague. We've had both of those 3 times this campaign.
Why is it so warped? Is it foil?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have Gorm Climate afterwards, but right now it is a strange spot. Settlement event. The survivors discover a man-sized patch of darkness on the outskirts of the settlement. Their lanterns flicker and dim as they approach it. Choose a returning survivor to investigate the strange spot and roll 1d10 on the table. So there are 3 returning survivors. Who are they?
Okay, so we've got Joven, Mabel, and Lucy.
Okay, so who do we want to nominate?
Okay, Lucy cannot go this time.
She cannot go.
So we want to nominate Lucy?
If she dies,
that's true.
She is our oldest survivor.
You know what? Joven's about to walk out anyways.
Yeah, you know what? He has a
we
really
could do
good
Joven.
point. Let's have Joven.
Okay, so Joven it is.
Sorry, Joven.
Joven, would you mind subbing in for Joven and rolling a d10?
I'm gonna kill somebody. I know it.
Does Joven have a reroll?
Joven will use it.
No, he used it.
He has no lifetime reroll?
No.
Oh.
Okay. The survivor steps into the darkness, never to return. Joven is dead.
Oh, shit.
So we're going to gain another endeavor.
I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
So Joven is dead.
Let me go ahead and mark him down.
So go ahead and mark him down that he is dead, and we will burn this one to the bottom.
I'm going to fill in that bubble.
Okay, it is now Gorm Climate.
God.
Would you mind rolling another d10 for us, please, Jaime?
I do mind.
He's like, I don't want to do that again.
You know what? I'm gonna pull this one.
Joven was the product of Mabel and Mason.
Yes.
Okay.
7.
Nice.
Okay, we have a hobble, so we are fine. We do not lose everything, but we also gain +2 endeavors in any home innovation.
Okay, so we technically have We have 7 innovations and then +2.
We have 7 endeavors, and we're getting +2 on any endeavors that we do that have a home.
Okay.
So let me pull all of this aside, and I will go ahead and tell you. Okay, so this will be quick. Sonny, can you tell us what resources we have? Because I don't think we really have enough resources to do that. The King's Fold is now gone.
Okay, we have 1 broken lantern, 1 fresh acanthus, 1 iron, 2 shank bones.
The Regal Folds are now gone.
1-handed skull. You guys were busy.
Yeah, and we didn't remember. We saved up for 2 full years, and we had 2
did.
fantastic hunts. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so home endeavors. What home endeavors do we have? Not one there. Not there. That's simply family. Oh, okay. So we get +2 for a bed. And that is it. So if we wish to have, which we will, because Lucy has her broken leg. She has a broken hip, severe injury, so she is going to go ahead and she is going to spend. If we'll remove the one that we should remove.
That's fine.
We will remove that. Real quick, I need to look into this real fast. So we now have the permanent effect. Sorry, I should have read this now, but enraged, the white Gigalion's pregnant mate overtakes the exhausted survivors, devouring them. Its gusts twist audibly as the peculiar minerals of the lovelorn rock combine with the primitive concoction that is the survivor's frenzy drink. The volatile mixture wreaks havoc on the recessive genes of its unborn young. Ensuring the Gigalion aberration continues, campaign with the White Lion Quarry may now also hunt the White Gigalion, and this is for the rest of our campaigns. So this is now completely done. We're done with this milestone. It is the first milestone of this campaign that we have reached. For the rest of our plays of Kingdom of the Monster, the Gigalion is now a part of it.
Woo!
Okay. So, I will go ahead and roll for Lucy real quick.
Do I need to put him up here now?
Yeah, go ahead and put him up at develop.
So, right.
Little more. There we go. Okay. So let's see. That is a 6. So she does. Lucy is going to go ahead and fix her hip injury, which she now her speed is back up to 5. So her speed is now fixed, which is nice because her speed was 4. That really hurt. Okay. So Joven is dead. Sadly, that really hurts. So Joven is dead.
Oh, poor miss.
Yes. Actually, that's not Joven. But that's okay.
It's okay.
That is Alec. We'll just use Alec for now.
Because
Joven is the other
died.
one. Joven is dead. Okay, so we have 6 more endeavors. What would we like to do with said endeavors?
Okay. So, well, no, 6 because we used 1 for Lucy.
Yes. Well, what we'd like to use our 6 endeavors for? Do we have an organ in there? Do we have love juice?
Page is being difficult because, there we go. No, but we do have bones and iron and fresh acanthus.
So no.
And a broken lantern.
Okay, so no. Okay, so none of those.
No organs.
All right. We can do the drum beats.
We do
Okay, so the drum beats we could do because someone could gain the rhythm chaser.
Which we need to get.
We could do that several times. That one would be a good one to do. What else we have? We also have Negretto. We can try to archive a bone resource or 3 bone resources to gain 1 dense bone resource. So that wouldn't be bad because we would have access to that right now. That is all we have because the bed is now pointless.
Wow.
Unless we want to try to have more babies.
Probably should.
We did just lose another breeding male. Joven was one of our last breeding males. And 2 males have died this time.
Oh.
So we're down to 11.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been tough.
It's been,
It has been, it's been a
the
little
Clades
rough.
has killed many.
we're all going to turn to Amazonians.
So,
So,
would we like to give someone a rhythm chaser?
let's try that.
Not Mabel. We could give it to Mabel. Who else do we have?
Lucy.
Who do we want to give it to? No, not Lucy. Lucy's got hers already.
Okay.
We could give it to Oren. We could give it to Malia. We could give it to Lana. We could give it to Dur.
Dur, son of
Yeah, I mean, we could try to have one kid.
I say
We could have Alex Stonefounder do it. And we could have Alex Stonefounder do it with one of the newer people, like Malia or Lana.
Yeah, we could.
How about Malia then?
Malia? Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try. We're gonna try
related?
one. They're not.
Because they have the same last name.
Then they are related.
So how about we have him with Lana?
Perfect.
Is Lana not? Well,
She's
Lana
a
already
blood
has XP. If we lose her, we lose her 2 XP.
Oh,
Oh.
we're gonna keep on.
So cousin loving it is.
Alabama.
She's my cousin, but she needs loving anyway.
Isn't that a song? I think that's an actual song.
It is an actual song. It's from Dead
yeah.
South.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's go ahead and if we're gonna go ahead and try to have an augury. So let's do it. So who wants to roll for the augury?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Was it?
go ahead and
Okay,
roll.
cool. I was like, I don't want to.
It's not bad rolls.
4. Okay, so a 4
got plus two,
on
we got plus two.
augury. No, that's only for home innovations.
Aww.
So the augury is on the organ grinder. Where are you, organ grinder? Oh, no one's going to die on this one. +1 survival to Malia.
Oh, okay.
So Malia now has 2 survival. Okay, we do lose one of these. We're down to 5. So, do we want to make a dense bone?
Sure.
Don't we
Okay.
need to do the drum?
We can do the drums too.
Okay.
So let's go. Let's try to make a dense bone. So, will one of you roll a d10?
Your turn.
Yeah, your turn to message.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Go ahead and remove 3 bones and add a dense bone gorm resource.
Okay, so dense bone.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you make this decision. Should we give the rhythm chaser to Orin?
Where's the dense bone? Ah, there it is.
Should we give it to Orin, Lana, Malia, or any combination thereof? If we give them synchronized strike, if we give it to 2 people and they fight together, if they're exactly opposite of them, they get big time benefits for that. But rhythm chaser, as long as they have an instrument, which we have 1 instrument,
Okay.
they're going to get an additional evasion token.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like the evasion better.
You like the evasion? Okay,
Yeah.
so do you want to give that to Malia, Lana, or Orin? Lana already has 2 XP.
Okay.
And we haven't chosen a weapon proficiency for her
So
yet.
why don't we do that for her?
Okay.
Oh, actually, I think we have chosen a weapon
I have
proficiency
nothing
for
down
Lana.
here, so.
Let me look real quick. Oh, well, it's because we finally gave them her. Lana is spear. Lana would be spear, and Malio is gonna be bow.
It's gonna be bow.
So.
Yes.
Yeah, Lana.
Want to give it to Lana? Okay, so Lana is gonna get rhythm chaser.
I'll have you write it down there.
I got it here. Rhythm chaser. Okay, so that's 1 more of those gone. We have 2 more. Do we want to have another rhythm chaser, or do we want to try for 2 more auguries? Try to have another. Try to have a baby. Baby?
Yeah, because that last one was not a baby, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, so someone roll for augury again, please.
Save your baby.
6.
It's at least a baby, right?
Malia is going to gain another +1 survival.
Damn it. I just
So
wanted
she
to
is at
baby.
3 survival. Okay, 1 last one. Who wants to roll for it?
Got it. 5.
That is another +1 survival.
Alright, she just got really experienced in it.
Yep.
That's all that is.
So Malia is actually a bow expert, so we don't want to take her and Lucretia in the same one because we only have 1 bow. Okay, so the question now is, ladies and gents, what should we hunt? I don't care much about...
Phoenix!
Okay, I don't
There we
care too
go.
much about what we hunt
Closest thing to
because I
dragons.
really want to get some more hide so we can turn into leather. Because if we can get another full set of leather armor, that's amazing. Leather armor is fantastic. We have 1 full set of leather, 2 full sets of rawhide, which is really nice. We could have 4 sets of completed gear. That'd make me very happy. But if Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Phoenix? Okay. Phoenix it is.
do it.
Yeah, once we get dragon.
So I know you want to take
Lucretia.
Lucretia. Do you want to take Mabel?
I'll take Mabel.
Okay, you want to take Mabel? Okay, so I think it would behoove us to take like Dur, son of Ur.
Okay.
And he is got axes as his proficiency. We're going to move him to clubs, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep him as axes because we now have a bunch of axes that no one can use. So Dur, son of Ur, is going to go, and we could have Alec, Stonefounder, go. He does have spears.
It does. And spears might be nice.
Spears would be very nice. We could also have Beatrice go. She does have. We want Beatrice to go.
Okay.
We want, trust me, because she gets strategist. She
yeah.
gives us the stone face, which would be great with Lucretia. Those two really like to go on hunts together.
Because they're pretty cool.
Okay, so the Phoenix it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our people. Okay, so you have Mabel.
Mabel.
And Mabel is give me a minute before you show the hunt phase because I like to set it up first. So Mabel, then I am taking Beatrice and
hope you're happy.
Beatrice is where are you? Beatrice is you. And Dur, son of Ur, has one of my favorite models of all time. Booyah. Okay. So
Booty hanging out and everything.
oh yeah. Well no, that's the other one.
No, he's got some cheeky.
Well, no, you just see like his thighs. That's it.
No, you see cheek. You see cheek.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he does have
some ass
the.
hanging out.
He does have the what's it called? The assless chaps.
Got them chaps.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's. You know what you want. So she doesn't need a full set of gear because she's going to be try to be very far away. So we'll leave the full set of gear for the other three people. Do you want to be able to spend survival like crazy without losing it, or do you want to have more? Do you want to be the guy who's going to take the hits?
I'm probably going to be spending survival. Like
Your bow, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't want two bows. Yeah, we don't want two bows.
You're also a bow. Oh,
Yeah.
crap. I did not know that.
So do you want to take somebody else? Do you want to take a
Yeah,
spear? We don't have a spearman.
Yes.
Do you want to take Alec?
No, spear.
Yeah, Alec is spear.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Okay. And the funny thing is their models are like literally like the same as each other's. Yeah, they're like the same as each other's. Okay, so we actually have 3 bow people. In a group of 11, that's too many bow people.
I have to have my rock.
So we may end up having to change. What's her name?
Me?
No, because Mabel has 1 level of bow. We may want to change the other girl because she has no bow. She has no level, so we may want to change her to something.
Okay, so I had the rock because I have to have the rock.
Yes, you have to have the rock.
I have the arrow, the catgut, and cloth, right?
Yes.
But what else did I have?
You want like a skull. You can have the skull helm.
Or was it
so
the
do you want to go? Do you want to be taking hits or you're going to be 1 away? So I'm going to give you the rawhide.
Rawhide.
And then is anybody a rhythm chaser that's going? No, Alex not a
Do you
rhythm
want me to
chaser.
go
Right?
ahead and do hunt phase yet or not?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Sorry.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then you need the boots. Okay, there is 5 pieces of your gear. And then with the King Spear there, we do have the Lion Hedra still, the Greater Gax we're going to want to do. Do you still want we still want to take that Whisker Harp because it's really nice because everyone's going to gain survival on there. I will give Beatrice the Bone Darts because that will help her out. The Cat Eye Circlet. Does anybody want the Cat Eye Circlet?
What's it do?
The Cat Eye Circlet is you get to reveal the next 3 monster hit locations, and you can put them back in any order, which is really nice.
That is really nice. I might take it.
The Screaming Helm is the best thing for you.
Yeah.
We will give her the leather set because she's going to have to be up close and personal. Is she insane? She is. Is Dur insane? He is not. So she is going to take the bone earrings. We have 1 round leather shield, not 2. So the round leather shield will have to go to her if she's going to be up in its face. The adventurer's sword is going to have to go to Beatrice. No, because she has no courage, so we don't want the adventurer's sword. We want the lantern sword to go to her. Rawhide boots. 1, 2. Oh, you can have the rawhide chest.
Okay.
Red pants. We don't need that. Lantern sword is going to go into her. Then the greater gax. Yeah, and I'll take the bone axe too, just in case, I think. Monster greases. We do want monster greases going out to somebody. Most likely, since you have little armor, we should probably give one to you. And then I don't think we've ever made the third one. That's fine. Okay, so sorry about this, guys. This isn't the most fun part of this, but it's got to be done. Okay, so leather mask, leather skirt, leather there, leather boots, and then the lantern sword, bone earrings. And then if I give her the monster grease and do this, she can... Yes, so that's what we want to do. So she's going to be... She's fully kitted for bear. She's going to be up there taking it in the face. Because that's what she likes to do. I heard it from her own mouth. Then we will do this with him. Because this makes the most sense. And... Who wants the lion headdress for an extra one? You.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and then do you want the cat eye circlet or do you want the whisker harp?
What's the
And then how about you? Do you want the cat eye circlet?
Sure. Wait, is it head or?
No, it's just a item.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the good news is none of us have to end adjacent to the monster, which is very nice. None of us have to end adjacent to it. And we are going after the Phoenix. So this is going to be the first time in a while that I've had the Phoenix fight. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and grab all the Phoenix stuff real fast. Okay. So Phoenix, where are you? Phoenix.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the hunt face. So while you're setting up, it's
well-
showing the hunt face screen.
No, not yet. Not yet. Like I said, let me set this up. We should have done some more. We should have actually. I should have realized you guys were going to choose the Phoenix and then pulled the Phoenix out already,
Yep.
but I wasn't thinking.
Do you need the terrain?
I will need the terrain. It's going to be the Nightmare Tree terrain card,
Nightmare.
and I will pull out the Nightmare Tree and the Phoenix together right now.
And a stone face, right? Because what's her name?
Stone Face, and then 2 random cards. And there's the AI Dex. Here is the Hunt Dex. The Resource deck I will put over here.
Timing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What's up?
Can you cut that and then pick 2 cards?
Okay.
We have Dead Monster Bug Patch.
Okay, I will pull those out in just a minute. Okay, so that guy is going to go there. This guy is going to go there. This Phoenix is going to be the level 1 Phoenix. No point in us hunting a level 2 when we still haven't hunted a level 1. Do me a big favor and shuffle.
Wait, what? Find a weak Phoenix?
Oh God, no! God, no! Phoenix is anything but weak.
I want to go all
I
out.
have a
Oh, do we
spear.
fix their facing too for me?
What? I'm sorry?
Their facing's all jacked up.
Oh.
A, B, 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 S, S, N. Okay, so I need Materialize, Spiral Age, Zeal, and Dreaded Decade. You go there.
Where are these going?
We all
Right
are
here?
going to gain the Dreaded Decade because we're all fighting the Time Chicken.
So they're all going here?
Yes.
Any
So-
order or nah?
No.
either.
For now, it
The
doesn't really matter.
time chicken. Really?
Yes, this is the Time Chicken,
The
and
Time
you will see
Chicken.
why it's called the Time Chicken in just a minute.
Come on.
Okay.
Damage, speed,
So,
tough.
Make
movement.
sure I have all of the Bs. Don't want to shortchange us on what we could get. Okay, I'm going to hand this over to you. If you can pull out 8 of these bees, please, without looking at them. 8 bees. And then 1, 2, and 3. Those are the A's. And then 1 of the L's. Yes, we have a legendary card in here for the first time. Okay, so these are the 3 A's. Yep, those are the 3 A's. These are the B's. Okay, so mix these up together. Alrighty, there is the AI deck done. The Phoenix thing is there. We have these here. I need to grab these random hunt locations. And make sure, yep, okay. And again, these I'm not going to look at because the backs are different colors, and we still don't have the right opaque sleeves for this size of sleeve yet.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully we don't have to get that far. Let me put the AI deck down here.
Where is the chicken?
I'm bringing out the danger chicken right now.
Oh, yo.
Eddie Boyo! Right?
Oh.
Now I want Boyo. Like,
There is the danger chicken. And Sonia, if you do not mind, can you go ahead and grab us the lonely tree, please?
Holy crap. What is that?
That is the Phoenix.
do you want the heads?
Yes, we're going to need those plants as well. And we have the dead monster and the bug patch. Where are you,
Can
bug
we
patch?
change
Where'd you
this
go?
thing in any way?
I know, right? It's like, we need it for flight. Our people need aerial assaults.
Okay, so I have all of our terrain out. We will set that out here in just a minute.
Here.
Okay, so Sonia,
Yes.
now
Now I could do the
you
hunt
can go
phase.
ahead and do the hunt phase, and I will change the music. All right, let me go ahead and do this really low. Okay, real sorry about that, everybody. Real sorry, but we didn't want to just do one thing today. We wanted to do more than that. Oh, okay, so sorry about that. I will read that once we get to there. But once we get to there, we will do that. Okay, so go ahead and add my 2 survivors over there. So we're at the hunt. So who wants to be the first one to reveal the first hunt?
I want to be first guard.
Okay, so
You want to read it?
you want to read his, or you want me to read his? Then give it to me.
Too bad.
Okay.
Read English? I can do it.
No, it's just we don't read our own.
Yeah, we
event.
don't. Yeah, we don't read our own.
Sorry. Random event. Roll D100 on the hunt event table.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 2 dice. You remember how to do it, yeah.
Ones are the door.
So
46.
46. Gotcha. Let me move that back down and go over here. 46. So Sonia, since you're reading that, go ahead and read number 46.
And this.
And
Thank you.
yep.
River. The survivors come to the edge of a river of blood. Nice. Non-insane survivors suffer 1 brain damage or brain event damage at the sight of it. Is anyone non-insane? That
Yep.
would be me.
Are you insane?
Holy crap.
You're very insane. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. He is very insane.
So insane.
So, can you add these into disorders when you?
I will in a
afterwards?
minute,
Okay.
Okay. The survivors must investigate in order to pick up their quarry's trail. Each survivor rolls a d10.
So Beatrice. Okay, so that is a 10 and an 8.
Okay,
Got
so I got a fucking 1.
Oh, God.
My god. I'm so screwed. Okay, so we'll do the 10,
Okay.
the 8, the 3, and the 1. All right.
Okay, so 10.
the 10 is you successfully find the monster's trail.
Nice.
8. You realize that the blood river is filled with the bloated corpses of unrecognizable monsters. You feel compelled to fish some out. gain 1 random basic resource. If you are wearing heavy gear, you fall in and swallow blood and soft bloating monster bits.
I have no heavy gear.
Alright, well then you
So
don't have to
you want to
reduce
hand me the resource deck? It's the bottom right.
this one?
Yep.
Okay.
I will do a quick shuffle of that and then just take one.
Disorders are right here, right?
Yeah.
I'll just put them on.
Put on, yeah, and then we'll have to shuffle.
No, I'll put it below.
We have Monster Bone. I will just keep this
Monster
side. Don't bother updating it
I
because.
won't do it yet.
Okay, so Monster Bone. Okay, so what happens on a 3?
Okay, your quarry has defecated in the blood. Suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location
So
from
you're gonna roll-
shifting through the fecal blood water.
Oh, and real quick, so let me see your character sheet. Okay, so you would have, because you have a full set of the rawhide, you would have 3 on your head, then 2, 2,
Oh,
2,
so it's
and
3.
2, because you have the full thing of rawhide. Actually gives you. It's not right here. It's over there. It actually gives you +1 to all of your hit locations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then now, whenever you spend survival, if you roll a D10, if you roll a 6 or better, you don't lose the survival. You actually gain it back.
Cool.
You'll need that for this, and you're gonna need that for this.
Now,
Okay.
I'll roll.
So gonna roll that.
My dumbass. Here we go.
So 1 to your
Alright.
chest,
1 to the chest.
and then Sonia, you.
You lose your balance and fall into the river of blood. Instantly, a massive parasite crams its way down your throat, savaging your insides on the way in. Suffer the broken rib, severe body injury. You hope that's all the parasite does to you.
Okay,
I
so
know.
go ahead and write that down. Broken ribs. Broken ribs is going to give you the following effect.
That's bad, right?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah.
Suffer -1 permanent speed,
Oh,
and you're going to gain a bleed token.
-1. Yay.
Now, I do not believe in this. You gain the actual bleeding token. It's only in the hunt itself. Okay.
And when we leave, we gain 4 survival points.
Yeah. Well, and we're also going to gain another one upon arrival. I'll do that once we arrive.
Okay.
Okay. Well, right now, actually, everybody go ahead and add 4 survival. And our max is 7.
Okay, there
Our max is 7. We're going to gain another one when we get there too. But we can lose survival and stuff like that. But we do succeed, so only if you don't mind pulling the other 3 survivors up. And then did you want to be the next revealer, or would you like me to do it?
I can do it. So,
Well, actually, let me do it, so that way it's one of you, me, one of you, me.
okay, fine.
Okay, so Beatrice, you do, correct?
I don't know. It's whichever
So-
one has the big sword.
Jaime, can you read this card for me?
Okay.
You get to be special.
Okay, I'll do one. So the survivors pass a ruined settlement. At its center, an altar holds a lustrous feather. Its glow illuminates the ghostly image of frozen worshippers. Each survivor rolls a 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, roll off in case of ties, becomes a straggler. The straggler cannot resist grasping the feather.
Okay. I have a 10 and a 7.
3.
3.
We got it.
Do either of you have a straggler thing? Do either of you have prepared? Under courage.
I have hoarder.
Courage?
I
No,
have
you don't.
prepared.
Yeah, prepared? So yours is 5. So you are the straggler.
Sorry.
Straggler instantly forgets the sum of their life. Set the survivor's weapon proficiency and hunt XP to 0. The survivor may gain the benefits of age again.
That's actually really good.
Remove all
Right,
disorders
'cause
and
now
fighting
you can
arts.
retrain.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here, I'll help you out with that one.
Oh, yeah. And then we gain 1 tail feather phoenix resource. If any survivor has the hours ring, they may spend 2 survival to save the straggler and ignore this.
Oh, that's actually really good. I'm kind of glad that happened to you.
Where's the
Now,
resources are right here, right? A phoenix feather?
The tail
it's a
feather.
strange resource, right?
Strange?
Or is it a
No, it
phoenix?
was yeah.
Phoenix resource?
You got
Okay.
it?
A tail feather.
Okay, tail feather. Tail feathers. We have the tail feathers. Okay, so we succeed. So we're going to move everybody up to
I
that. And then
Then I'll go.
then you'll go. So I'll read yours. Going to roll D100.
That would be the white one is the 10s, right?
No, well, for you, it's the dark one.
Okay, so 64.
64. Stone Fountain. 2 cupped stone hands rise out of the ground. The hands hold clear, cold water that trickles through the stone fingers in a seemingly endless supply. Any survivor may consume from the fountain. If they do, you're going to gain +1 courage and roll a d10. I will have Beatrice and Dur are both going to consume it. Would you like Alec to consume it? Sorry, I stole your thing. Here you go.
Yeah.
So go ahead and mark down a courage.
So you get a courage?
You gain a courage. Anybody who does it is going to gain 1 courage automatically.
I will do it.
And there we go.
Ooh, she's really close to actually being full on courage. Wow.
Man, I am rolling really, really good today.
Oh shit. 8.
It's water and it's refreshing.
Yes,
It's water and it's refreshing.
I'm gonna roll over here. 10.
10.
Ooh.
Okay. Beatrice and you, the water is clean and pure like none of the survivors ever tasted. Gain +1 survival. Beatrice can't.
I can. I will take that +1.
Okay, so we succeed. We move all up to there.
Okay.
So then it is me. So then, Jaime, if you don't mind reading the card for me.
Wind tunnel. Gusting winds threaten to push the survivors back. The survivors lock arms, struggling to move forward. Roll a 1d10 and add all survivors by strength attributes to the result.
Okay, so 1.
Strength, I have 3.
So 5,
And
2. So 7. 7 plus 8.
10 plus 8, 15. Alright, if the result is 10 plus, move forward on the hunt board as normal. Otherwise, move the survivors back 2 spaces.
Okay, cool. So, and we're going to make it to the time chicken on the next movement so that we don't hit out. We're not going to have to bother with the overwhelming darkness this time. So that is going to end the hunt phase. Could have been a lot worse. We had one guy forget the sum of his life events, which sucks, but at least he only had one. You only had one, which is nice. Yep. Okay, so now everybody, let me go ahead and pull this up. Let's set up for the showdown before you do the showdown event. Okay, if you can hand me the nightmare tree, he is actually going to be perched on the nightmare tree.
So I do showdown now?
Not yet. Not yet.
You damn it.
Okay, so we have this one. This one has to start adjacent. This one has to be adjacent here. Where do we want it? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the bug spot has to go. And the dead monster, we're going to get to go first. Okay, the bug patch. This is going to have to be adjacent to the monster, so same thing, we can just put it on the other side. And then the nightmare tree, obviously, it is impassable. There's a bunch of stuff for the nightmare tree. Then your stone face has to be at least 5 away from all board edges.
Wherever you want me to have it.
Where do you want to be standing? Do you want to be sitting on that side so you can start shooting?
Yeah, that's
Because you can literally start on the stone face.
I can and I
3,
will.
4, 5, 6. Yes. So do you want to start? You want to start there?
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
So I will go ahead and give you your character. I'm going to go ahead and where would you like to start? It's 6 spaces away from the tree. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that.
Okay, so I get to be on the face?
Yep, you can start on the face.
Within, right there, right?
Yes.
Right there? 4 or 5?
6. You got to be 6 spaces away, which you should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, so the phoenix fills the horizon of your mind, complex and disturbing. Your very essence seems to flicker like a dying lantern. A perfect mixture of excitement and dread shakes up your insides. Before you realize it, you find yourself stepping forward to battle. So if you hand me those 3 cards real quick, I will explain what they do.
Okay, well I have the showdown
And then,
already.
Yes, and then we grab your pen and mark down there. Its movement is 8, its toughness is 10.
8 and 10.
Yes. So, first off, we're going to go with Materialize. Remove the monster from the showdown board and place it adjacent to the target. It must be placed so its base covers as many other survivors as possible. They suffer collision. So he literally blinks into existence, and he's going to be knocking us around like bowling balls.
We don't attach these yet?
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. For that, I'll talk about that in just a moment. So that's materialized. The Zeal, at the end of each of his turns, he gets a bonus action or a basic action, and then Spiral Age. Remove all age tokens and gain 4 hunt XP for each token. This is where your age tokens go.
Okay.
If you gain more hunt XP than available hunt XP boxes, you cease to exist. When you cease to exist, if your settlement innovative family, all survivors with your surname lose 2 weapon proficiency levels. Thankfully, we haven't. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is going to be that, as they say, and the currently the Nightmare Tree and the bird are on the same space. I'm not using the tile. I'm using the actual tree, so they're just on the same tile. Okay. There's that. There's that. Okay. So that's gonna be fun on a bun. So if you look here on the tree, survivors cannot move through spaces occupied by the tree itself. It is an obstacle, so it blocks survivor and monster field of view. You roll a d10. Each survivor may use this once per showdown. You snag on a thorn filled with angry ants. You suffer 1 damage. You gain a lonely ant vermin resource, or you can become knocked down, or you can gain a broken lantern, like literally pulling it down. Not sure if it's worth it in a fight like this, but hey, to each their own. Whatever you guys want to do. Okay. So, we are going to get to go first. That is a huge, huge, huge boon that we got because of the dead monster, which is very nice. So,
All right, hanging.
who wants to go first?
I don't want to die first. I don't know.
Not this time?
Not this
Okay, and real quick, before we go on, I need to give you 1 evasion token. You don't have monster grease, correct?
I do not.
Okay, so 1 evasion token for you. I need 1 evasion token for you. You need how many evasion tokens?
Just 1.
Just 1? There
Yeah,
you go.
I don't have another green one now.
And there's another
would have
evasion
to.
token here as well.
Other.
And 2 evasion, sorry. This one, because they actually have 3 green unlocked, so they're getting 2 evasion from the monster thing. We haven't made the monster necklace, did we? Sorry. If we made the monster necklace, somebody's taken that.
We have a bone earring. Do you want me to have the bone?
Oh, were you insane?
No.
And you were insane, so we actually would have given that to you as well.
Bone earring.
Okay, so everybody gained 1 more survival.
Alright, so
Yep. And then you, sir, on arrival, are going to gain 2 strength. It's 2 strength and 2 speed, correct?
2 strength and 2 speed. Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 strength tokens. I'm going to gain 2 strength tokens. And I gain the 2 strength tokens with you. And then 2 speed tokens as well. So we need 4 speed tokens.
I have a -1 to speed.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna hand me a -1.
On your speed. -1 to speed. Wait, why do you have -1 to speed?
Because of the thing. When I fell in.
Oh, that's
Broken
right,
ribs.
that's right.
You know, 'cause-
No, it's movement.
Oh, just
Not
this
speed,
way?
movement.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
give me that back, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, your movement is 4.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay,
We're-
so
we're cool.
who's going first?
Do you want me to shoot?
Do you want to use your clawhead arrow?
I can.
The clawhead arrow would be fantastic.
It's a 166, so I only hit 1 time, right?
You get 1. You're rolling 1 die, but remember you are on top of the thing, so you have +2. 4, 5, 6. Yep, you are within 8 because it's your range is increased by 2 and your accuracy is increased by 2. So what is your regular accuracy for the bow? 7, correct?
7, yeah.
So 6 because you have a 1 accuracy, 5 because you're on top of the stone face.
Okay, so I hit on 5.
Yes.
8.
That is a hit. Okay, so automatically it gets a -1 evasion token for the rest of the fight. You can flip the card over so that way you know. And then I will flip over. Yes. And
So
then
that's it, right?
Yep, it's just a one-time use. And then we got the glorious crest. Turn to face the attacker. It is now facing you. Okay. If you wound, it's going to perform displacement. Go ahead and roll to wound. So what is your strength?
3.
Plus
the
arrow is what, 6?
Yes.
Okay, so 9. So don't roll a 1. That is a
That's
crit.
a crit.
So it is not going to perform displacement. We're going to gain 1 random Phoenix resource, which is the Mucculent Droppings.
That's all kinds of
Okay, so
special.
you can't surge right now. You'll be able to surge at the end of a player turn. So you can surge at the end of your turn. You can surge at the end of one of our turns, stuff like that. Okay?
Does anyone else need a surge?
No, because none of us have ranged weapons.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to go or you want me to go next?
After that, I feel kind of brave. I'll do it.
Okay, so you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'll call to it. Hey! Down here!
So you're rolling 4 dice.
He's getting real brave.
Your King Spirit hits on 6s. Do you have any accuracy on him?
I do not.
Okay, so you're going to be hitting on... You're in his blind spot, so you're hitting on 5s. So that is 3 hits.
Three
Let's see.
hits.
1, the Glorious Soft Belly, the Feathered Buttocks, and Feathered Back. So here's the thing. They're all 3 going to do something if you hit. No, if you wound him. So your strength currently with your spear is 3 plus 2 is 5 plus
2
is 7 and you don't. Oh yeah, you lost your fighting art. So yeah, 7. So you need 3s or better. So which one do you want to do first? You want to do the belly, the buttocks, or the back first?
Buttocks.
Buttocks. Okay, let's do buttocks first.
That's how good that is.
That is a wound.
Alright.
Sadly, you don't have any luck, or that would be fantastic. If the attacker has any age tokens, they suffer rewind. You do not suffer rewind. Okay, because you have no age tokens. Alrighty. When you rewind, you undo the survivor's attack. Restore any wounds or persistent injuries as that cause. Place the survivor 5 spaces away from the monster. That one's really bad.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I didn't remove the AI card
I
that
was
you
going
did.
to say. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
so that's
mister.
2 now. That is 1 for him and 1 for you. And now, do you want to go after the soft belly or the back? Back. Okay.
Back it is.
You probably want to do the soft belly first.
Soft
sorry.
belly it is.
Because this one causes displacement and then that one causes rewind.
You know what? I'm going to go with that. Just because I decided to.
Okay, yeah. It was your choice the whole time.
It was.
That is a wound. Okay, so once again, you don't have any age tokens, so nothing happens, but that is another wound.
Alright. And last but not least, come on, baby. Crit!
That is, oh my god. So you do not suffer displacement. The Phoenix suffers 1 extra wound and stumbles forward, move it 1 space. Now, I can't, sadly, because of the way that the model is. For all intents and purposes of this, I'm actually going to go ahead and do something real quick. Give me 1 second.
Alright, so you haven't moved the things yet, right?
No, the one.
So you need
so
2?
2 wounds. 2 wounds.
Alright.
Ha! Gotcha, bitch.
You're like, ha!
I need to keep the square base for that thing
You do.
around because it's going to be very important for
Is it
this
at the
fight.
house?
It is at the house. So what I'm going to do here is I'm simply going to put some of these down so we know where the tree is.
Got rid of that.
Tree is there.
You want another?
No, I'm good. But thank you.
I'm good for now. I just cracked mine open.
Mine's got really.
Okay, and you are going to be there.
Oh shit! Get away from it!
Okay. Alrighty. So I am feeling like you guys are getting all the glory here. Oh, and go ahead and mark your weapon proficiency. Add 1 to it, just because.
I did too. Sorry.
Yes, just because it makes it easier for us to keep track. Actually, sorry, you don't have a weapon proficiency.
Oh no, I lost it.
You lost it.
But
Yeah.
doesn't he get it now with the spear?
Nope, because it takes the 2.
Darn it. So you have
Okay.
to be injured again.
So we're gonna have
I mean, you don't have to go and just literally
sorry, I have these mixed up. We're gonna go with Beatrice. Beatrice is gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually that kind of ruined what Beatrice was gonna do, because Beatrice can now not get to it, and right now he can't get to it either because it's technically the tree is in the way now. Yeah, the tree is in the way now. But the good news for this is, Sonia, if you wish, you may go ahead and search. But at the end of my turn, I'm going to go ahead and move 1 space because I have leather armor.
I will go down from 6 to 5 survival.
Okay.
We're going to have to get a new card for Lucretia soon, because there's a rip apparently in my survival. And I will do the Cat Bow. 2 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says that I can aim, so when you attack before
yeah, you lower your speed by 1, which it's not super beneficial to aim.
So okay, fine. Because accuracy doesn't matter.
Yes. I mean, you're hitting on 5s with 2 shots. Well, your accuracy is 1 plus 3, so you're hitting on 4s, excuse me. So that is a perfect hit, which doesn't do anything with the bow, sadly, but will reveal Glorious Hands. You strike at the monster's powerful digits, there is no reaction.
Oh, shit.
Gonna roll a wound.
Please roll.
Now, your bow's strength is 3, plus your strength of 3 is 6, so you need a 4 or better.
Yes.
That is a wound.
Okay.
That's a wound.
That is a ton of wounds
Glorious
from it
Hands.
this turn. That is a ton of wounds on it.
Oh, sorry, Glorious Hands.
And then he is going to go ahead and should he scavenge this thing? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he just wants to get it out of the way at this point. So he's going to go ahead and no, he's not. He is... No, I gave it to you, so never mind. Yes,
What?
he is. I gave you the cat eye circlet.
Oh, did you not want it?
It's okay. I rolled a 7, so
you
that
did.
is going to give me 1 random resource from a monster resource deck of my choice.
Wait, what?
I'm going to do a phoenix.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
Tail feathers. And this one is gone. This that one is archived.
The dead.
And so it's not in our way anymore.
Oh, the dead.
Yep.
Wasn't the dead monster doing us something wrong?
It allowed us to attack first,
Oh, okay.
which was nice because this guy takes
Yeah.
2 actions on each turn. Okay, so that is all of our actions because sadly we don't have dash. We just have surge.
Who's the monster?
Me.
Oh, you. Okay, so remember.
So
at the end of its
Beatrice,
turn-
yes, it gets a basic action. So let's see what its AI card is. There's only 3 left. We
Shit.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
Ha!
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Pitying sigh. Target all survivors in field of view. That is currently. Ooh, that is currently just you. Yep. Each target gains 1 age token.
Ah, shit.
Intimidate all targets. Are you insane?
No.
Otherwise, 2 brain damage and you are knocked down.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got plenty of survival to help you out. Go ahead and take a knockdown token for yourself. Just set it next to there because we know you're on top of that. And then it's going to do its basic attack. Closest threat in range is you. You're going to gain a age token. And then it is going to move, and its movement is 8. It is going to move directly up to you, so I can go ahead and put the tree back. Okay, the tree is back. It is how much evasion do you have?
I have 1 monster grace and then 1 for myself.
So 2. So it's hitting on 4s plus. That is 1 hit. Go ahead and roll a hit location.
Hands.
So do you want to dodge this?
I do want to dodge this.
Okay, so go ahead and spend your thing to dodge. Because if not, you suffer knockback 7 and bleed 1.
No.
And its blast zone is everything in front of it, basically, in perpetuity.
Jeez.
If you're so we've learned we don't want to directly be in front of this thing ever. Never be directly in front if you can avoid it.
Oh, shit. So you did
Okay,
everything now?
it is now our turn. So,
I'm down.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
I can actually get up there, stand her up, and I can throw darts. I can at least do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can at least do that.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 survival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to roll a d10, see if I spend it. I roll a 10, so I gain it back, so I'm not going to bother.
Nice.
Yeah, it is the rawhide set's so good. It is so good. And I should actually update all of my stuff here.
Yes. So I'm up now?
And you are up now, yes. And let me update hers, because she has 4 on everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, leather armor is fantastic. We want leather armor. We want 2 sets of leather armor at least. Okay. Now he is going to go ahead and throw his bone darts. And sadly, he does not have the speed increase, so only gets 1 die. And that is a miss. And then it is going to be Beatrice's turn. And Beatrice is going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Beatrice is going to go ahead and spend her action to block.
Very smart. Very smart.
Yes. And that is going to... Because I don't think the bug patch is really worthwhile for us right now. I want to get her closer. What would you like to do?
Well,
And if you can't, let me take some pictures.
Ah. Okay. I shall. Sorry, everybody. You get to see my phone right now.
oh, I'm at 4. Really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
4 movement? Yes. Yeah, you are 4 movement.
She's already up. So I'm going to try and get close on 4.
And you have the heart, but he has no moves in play.
And I do have reach. Right?
Yeah, you do have reach, but you have the rawhide headband. So you can see his next 2 AI cards with an action.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so you go ahead and look.
Oh, that's going to be me only? Or
Yeah, just you, and then you decide which one you want on top. Yep. Us going first was a huge boon.
It was.
That
Look
was
at that, right
that
there.
was
Now we just have to get
gargantuan.
rid of that.
And it is now your turn.
My turn? Damn
Yes.
it! I was gonna take more pictures.
No.
Okay. So I will go ahead. I want you guys to take it away from me.
I would definitely not end your space in front of him if you can avoid it.
Yeah, can I?
It sucks to jump off to move away from the face, but that's up to you. In the end, it's your decision. You could always shoot him now to so you gain the
That's
benefit,
what I was gonna do.
and then run.
move.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that first.
And remember, you can always surge afterwards too.
Oh yeah, sorry. The dodge.
It is 2 hits. Let's see. Well, this one has to be first strike. So you have the glorious primary eyes and the soft lower gut. So the glorious primary eyes, something's going to happen no matter what.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a wound.
That's a 5.
So 5 plus 6 is a wound. So that will do a wound. The attacker may cancel your attack. The monster stares into your future and kills all your children. Attacker suffers the destroyed genital's severe injury.
Oh my god. So impairments, destroyed genitals, right?
Yes, destroyed genitals.
Shit.
Holy shit. And hey, the underside is pale and soft. It's -2 to wound this location, so anything but a 1 will wound this location.
Shit. I've become like her.
Took your balls, though. What?
No, it took her ovaries, and that is a wound. So, guys, it has 1 wound left.
I want to move now. So I have 4 movement.
Yep.
I can 1, 4.
Yep. Your speed is 4, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, it is now its turn, and guess what it's going to do again? Pitying sigh. All survivors in field of view, which is now all of us, each of us are going to gain 1 age token.
I don't want another one. No. I'm going to take a picture from this side.
Okay. Yeah, if target is insane, intimidate all targets. So insane. We are going to suffer 2 brain damage and be knocked down.
I'm definitely not insane.
Knocked down and knocked down. And 2 brain damage. He's now marking his box.
My box was already marked.
So you're going to have to roll a d10.
I am.
Go ahead. Roll your d10.
Says Skyrim says that the phoenix fights right on top of the lonely tree. So.
Yeah, if you're using the actual thing, yeah.
I have an 8.
An 8. That is lunacy. Gain a random disorder. Gain 1d5 sanity.
So.
So gain 2 insanity and take the top of the disorder deck.
Okay.
And it is now going to do its basic action.
I now have. Oh boy.
And its basic action is closest threat in range. That is going to be 1, 2, 3.
This is now my
1,
max
2.
disorders.
That is going to actually be her. Now, whenever he moves, remember he materializes. So, but that's his only target. So he'll try to hit as many people as possible. It's actually good that we're spread out. Go ahead and roll against me, please, because I don't like rolling against myself. He has 1 evasion, 2 evasions. So you're hitting on 4s. I'm sorry, she has 1, 2, it's her. 1, 2, 3 evasions. So you're hitting on 5s.
5 is that?
5. So 5 is a hit, and 1 more. And was that the other one or no?
No, I haven't rolled the other.
Okay, so roll the other one. So 1 hit, 2 hits. Okay, so she's going to take 2 hits, and she's going to take the 2 hits. 1 to her chest, 1 to her foot, and that is going to be 2 damage. So her foot is going to take 2 damage, and she's going to dodge the chest.
I have to roll a d5, and that is my movement.
Wait, wasn't I?
Oh, every time?
No, right now. That's it.
Okay, roll it.
I'm also knocked down, aren't I?
4, so 2.
Your movement is 2.
Yeah, wasn't I?
No, only I was, because you're insane.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we were not insane. Okay, so she's going to lose her survival to dodge that attack, but then she is going to go with a bleed token, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She is not bashed because she has the leather armor. Alrighty. Yeah, it is now our turn.
What's going on?
Got one more. One more.
I could
You
have.
guys have got this.
I'm gonna go. You want me to have Beatrice go and stand up Dur? Because Dur should be able to wound it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, actually. I was thinking about standing.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
go ahead.
Yeah.
So you're standing up there?
Well, first off, roll your die and see. So you're gonna encourage, and nope. So you don't lose it. So you're still at 7.
Dur is.
Dur is standing up, and then where would you like to move?
Do 1, 2, 3.
And I would like to point out right now that even with your speed of 4 and your King Spear and losing all of that, you dealt 4 wounds to the thing in one fucking
Yeah,
turn.
no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use Dur. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Dur is a headliner. Let me see what. If you can show me what headliner fighting art is again.
Headliner.
Yes, I'll find it real fast.
Okay.
Okay, so headliner does the following. When I become doomed or gain the target party, I can choose to gain a survival or a strength token. Okay, so he is going to be swinging twice. Yes, twice. Oh, and I don't have to be adjacent to it, so I don't want to be adjacent to it. So twice at it. That is 2 hits. Hitting as I hit on 6s, so that is a 6 and 8. That is 2 hits. Come on, no trap. Oh, here, I'll let you. You've been very good to us when it comes to the hit locations. Go ahead.
Come on.
That was with a roll. That was with a roll. Cards, you've been on money. Okay, and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one here. So my current strength with him is 6, so I need a 4 or better in order to kill it. That is a 7. The time chicken is dead. Now that went super easy on
I think we
us.
should have gone for level 2. I knew it.
That was,
I know.
we got very lucky.
my
Like
God.
you were already almost dead.
I was, because with these, it would have been like.
Oh, God.
Yep, you were already almost dead. Like the time chicken is really bad. With this, like it's just like, yeah, you don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like you did no damage to me whatsoever. So let's go ahead and look at the time chicken real quick, and let's see. So everyone is going to gain 1 hunt XP. Everyone's going to gain, who dealt a wound is going to gain 1 weapon proficiency, which was thankfully everybody got 1 wound.
Already added
Yep,
mine.
everybody got 1 wound on it.
You technically got a weapon proficiency now.
No. Well, no. He's only got his first.
I'm saying
he's
so,
only got his first
but he
phase.
has it, so that's it.
Well, now.
And then, the first time the Phoenix is defeated, we gain the Plumery settlement location. Survivors with age tokens, that's all of us, gain +1 understanding.
So we gain the Plumery.
Yep, we have the Plumery location.
Got it.
Now here's the deal,
And we
though.
get a plus what? Understand? Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to gain 4 basic resources and 4 Phoenix resources. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So I just take the top 4?
Yep, just take the top 4.
And 4. I should have had time to do it.
If the settlement has face painting, we do not have face painting, correct? The innovation face painting?
No,
I don't
we do
think
not.
so. Okay. Alrighty, so no one's gonna gain the timeless eye. All right. Let me look something up real quick. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Looks good so far. Okay. So that is going to go ahead and do it for us tonight. That was actually 2 pretty quick hunts. It went faster than I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to have closer to a 3-hour game session tonight. So I'm kind of glad that we were able to keep it to just over 2.
How many innovations will we be having this next year? So I could just put it down.
Oh, endeavors, you mean?
Endeavors.
5.
5.
Yeah. We have 4 people survive. No one died, and we have cooking, so we will gain 5. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do some clerical work for the game. We're going to make sure that everything's correct. I'm going to double check to make sure I didn't mess up Spiral Age. If I did, I will be making a note about it. But I think we did it correctly. We just got very lucky because we attacked first, and we dealt 7 wounds to it in that first turn, which is insane. That is really, really good. Like, that is really good.
If I have to take the 3 things, I'll take the 3 things.
Yeah, like if we have to take 3 extra experience, I'm going to check on that right now, though. But thank you all very, very much for joining us. Stay tuned for next week, for Tuesday, excuse me, when we play Zombicide 2nd Edition, and Wednesday we'll still keep you posted about what's going to happen with Dungeons and Dragons this week. With everything with life events going on right now, we may have a small hiatus, but then when we come back, we're going to try to hit it hard and get some extra sessions in during the week. But we will keep you guys posted on that. I think that's going to do it. Jaime, thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, thank you,
You
Jaime.
may have killed Yovin, but you definitely helped us kill these 2.
Yeah,
Rocked it with
was
that.
great. It was great. I knew it was gonna happen.
Dude, that first turn, you're just it was insane. It
So
was
you
great
grabbed it
stuff.
and you just slapped it.
Sorry, man. It's just if it flies, I kill it.
But now I want chicken.
Well, right? Yeah. Now I gotta go get some Chick-fil-A to celebrate. You know?
Yeah.
Too bad it's Sunday. Shit, it's Sunday.
Don Carbone?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could have some Don Carbone. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up next. This won't be next Sunday. So we actually may have an episode of it on Wednesday if we don't have D&D because we'll be a week late.
Yeah.
But it'll be the following Tuesday, not Tuesday, but the following Tuesday will have to be KDM as we have a birthday party, and then we have the following week it'll be Tuesday again because of Father's Day. I'd like to celebrate with my kids. So guys, thank you all very, very much for joining us. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you guys for talking with us and interacting with us. Always love it when you guys interact with us. Thank you very much. And remember, if I do make any mistakes, call me on them, okay? Because I've never run a campaign of this before. I've only played in them before. So this is the first full one that has gotten this far that I've run. So I'm going to double check, make sure I didn't make any mistakes in the time chicken tonight. But I don't think I did. It just felt really easy because we were beefed up. I mean, we killed the Kingsman easily too.
We did.
You know,
It was
I
a
mean,
lot of
somebody
good-
died, but yeah, somebody died, but yeah.
Jaime's like our villager.
Yeah, and I mean, your character just that first turn. Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing stuff. All right, guys, that's gonna go and do it for us tonight. Thank you all very much for joining us. Remember, my dudes, to keep rolling dice. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right.